Good morning, my friends, and welcome to my den where we'll share another shave. Today's shave is brought to us by RazoRock's Black Bay. This is bay rum kind of a scent, and we're going to be following that up with our Dog from Every Town bay rum. I kept the Panade label only because it still had sticky on it. But this is all the leftovers from all the bay rums I've tried. Our brush today is the RazoRock 400 tribute to the I don't know what to tell it. It's a nice brush. It's very heavy and synthetic, so it's soft. I had the puck blooming a little bit because this soap has not been used for a while, and it's gotten pretty hard. I'm also going to be practicing a little bit here for an event coming up. We got a gathering in Vegas in 2 months. April. Yeah. And so I'll probably be doing a little face lathering there. So that's what I'm doing with the bloom water, just making a. Of course, you got to load it like you stole it, so. You know, I failed to moisten my face. Well, okay. Off comes appreciate. Damn, that water's hot. Okay. And it didn't hurt me too bad. I think I'll use this towel. I don't remember my setting the water that hot. Feels like maybe 130. I wanted to set the temperature of the water heater up a little bit to make sure I was killing everything. We got a warning that there was to be careful of our water. A boil warning. And so I also set the temperature of the water heater up a little bit in case there was bacteriums in there. Which is also a good opportunity for me later on. I'm going to drain it all out. The sump is right next to it, so I'll flush all the pipes with hot water. So it's all in all a good thing. Our razor today is oldie but a goodie. This is Genco. You probably won't be able to read it, but the Genco Henry X. Genco's their steel is always real good. Takes a good edge. This one is just a poppin'. Looking at the profile, I'd call this like a 3/4 hollow. It's not quite a full hollow, but it's also only maybe a 1/2 inch, so a 4/8. It's a little bit narrow. She's sizzling sharp. I don't remember how I sharpened it last time. I found I have 2 drawers for my open blades or straight razors. One drawer is full of razors that I have cases for, and one drawer for the ones that I don't have cases for. find myself going for the uncased ones quite a bit. And then, so what I'm probably going to do, because it's just it's the second drawer, I'm going to switch the places. And maybe when I reach for a straight, I'll open that second drawer. Dig out some razors you haven't seen for a while. It was super sharp when it was start, but now it's tuggy already. Curious. Let's give it a couple of passes here. Try to do that thing with wet hands, that's not a good idea. Fifteen, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, see if that makes any difference. Doo-doo head. Try to get blunt on me. I'll show you. I'm just mumbling to myself, never mind me. I'm just your friendly host. Our snow is finally starting to go away. It's supposed to get into the 50s today. It was too hard for me to use a snowblower on the driveway when the way the snow came in. It came in as freezing rain first, and then 4 inches of sleet, and then 3 inches of snow on top of that. So when I took the snowblower to it, I thought that it was heavy enough to get down through, but it didn't. It just polished the sleet and the ice, so it was good and slick. Stay. And heading the spouse units daily ins and outs, mashing the snow back down into ice haven't been helping my efforts, but I can see concrete through the ice, so which means it's gonna break through and be able to get out. Corvette's got the cover on it, so it's not coming out for a little while yet. Still a little tuggy. I think I'm going to tune this thing up a little bit. I think it's Jasper time for this guy. It's not going to need much, just a little tweaking. And that's what that Jasper is really good for. Well, after 2 passes, actually, I'm not doing too bad. The thing about the RazoRock soap, or this particular one, it's got pretty good residual slickness, and it is indeed a very nice bay rum scent. I think this is going to be a 3-pass shave too. I'm not going to do 4 passes because all I'll do is raspberry myself up. If I try to trace the baby butt smooth, especially here in the hollows of my neck, I seem to have some raised follicles or something, because it'll I can get it smooth, but then at the risk of irritating the skin. So it's better I leave it alone and let it poke out just a little bit. We're about to start as we've probably talked about it a couple of times, that there's a little something for everybody on the shavingcadre.com. We have a group of role-play adventurers, particularly D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. We're just getting ready to start a new adventure. If you are an adventurer or were and are interested, that's something that you might want to be looking into. I guess you could peek in on Arizona Cowboys thread. He'll be DMing this coming up adventure, and I think it's going to be a good one. I don't know, the picture looks interesting. I rolled my character up last night. We're using roll 20. Which is a little bit of a persnickety platform to do adventures on, but it's good. It's good enough. Here's lemon. Especially important if I was feeling a little bit of irritation and dragging from the razor. You could use something to kind of heal up those little micro abrasions. That's important. And give ourselves a generous glug of Dog from Every Town bay rum. Makes me feel like a pirate. Yeah, I got myself somewhere. I got a nice overall, especially up through here. A little bit of a burn because there's bay rum is mostly alcohol. Oh, I'm not wearing my hearing aids, so I can really. That's about all there is today for the shave. Thank you so much for coming. Just a kind of quick review. We used RazoRock's Black Bay. We used RazoRock's Tribute razor or RazoRock 400. We might as well just call it by its name. Our razor today was a Genco Henry X. And our aftershave was a Dog from Every Town Bay Rum. Thank you so much for coming to visit. I hope to see you come again. If you'll find me as Major Rich on the Shaving Cadre, or as Rich Shaves on YouTube. If you're there and you're so inclined, like, subscribe, even hit the bell if you want to see more. And I also encourage you to visit two of my other friends at least. There's a lot of content on the Shaving Cadre, but two of them in particular is Barber Dave's and Nurse Dave. They'll be my roommates when we're in Vegas. We'll be available for autographs and stuff during the convention. So we hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.